I knew that we wanted to be a home off of the street for some of the more, I guess, marginalized men and women of Montreal, but we weren't really sure what that meant on paper. And I think we had a bit of it wasn't an obstacle. I think it was done pretty well, but it took some time to put it to paper. And when we really figured out who are we and what's our mandate exactly, and I think like the big thing for us was beyond being a place where we can get services, we wanted to be that kind of community, a place where there's a sharing and learning from each other and building relationships. That's probably been at the core of St. James since the beginning, but really intentionally being a place where relationships are at the center, but also being catalysts to the, I guess outside of the center to changing the perception of poverty and homelessness in Montreal. So we've gone beyond the boundaries of the center and reached out into the street and been involved in giving workshops in schools, churches, communities, and writing articles to try to change people's perception of poverty. So we've gone beyond the drop in to outreach, advocacy, and that's been a growing process here at St. James. And I think we're learning as we go, and yet we have probably more questions than we had when we started. But I think we're in a good place right now.
So what are the core services provided at St. James?
Well, we have a lot of services. We're really diversified. We probably had about 3 or 4 staff 4 years ago. We're almost 9 or 10 now. So what we've tried to do is diversify. So at the core, we still have the basic services. We have showers, we have clothing, we have shelter space. That's always going to be at the base of what we do. We offer meals as well and food bags. But we've diversified. We have as of for the last year now, we've had a housing coordinator and an outreach worker who are going out into the community and finding suitable housing for some of our members, and also making sure